And next to all the shops, you also have like a little medical department here in this mall. There's a dentist. In case you ate too much of the sweets here, you can, go to the dentist and get your cavity fixed straight away. Mega Trade Hall. What's this? These things are alright. I mean, they do the legs over here. They do. You can put your arms in here. They have all kinds of different. I want to. They want to try? Yeah, I'd like to try. Sure. Can you film me while I try?
Hello.
Yeah, it's very easy. You just hold it like this. Yeah. It's like getting into a spaceship.
This one is Ferretti, sir. Italian brand.
Italian.
Yeah.
Italiano.
Yeah.
Bellissimo.
Yes.
All right, let's launch this thing. See where it gets us. We'll go through the roof.
I'll give you the automatic program. This is the very special massage, sir.
Wow.
From your feet to your head.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. This is the cameraman. My legs are going.
Just relax and enjoy.
The thing is going like 180 degrees right now. See? All the way up. And I have to say, it's doing like this foot massage at the moment. It's not even that bad.
It's around 3,200 US.
3,000?
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive, huh? Yeah, it's, I have to say, it's pretty comfy. So they got the legs, they got the back going on. Oh, now these things on the side are pushing towards, kind of squashing me like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. The tip there just got me. The difference between a masseuse, because I've been to a lot of massages in Thailand, it's not what you think. No. Just no happy ending, just regular massages. The hands of a person feel very different than a machine, because the machine, it doesn't feel when you're in pain. It doesn't care. It will take me about 5 years to figure out how this remote works. It's full of esoteric lights and meters that I will never understand. Yeah. It's done now. Yeah, it's not done yet. Oh, she's adjusting it. She's doing another program for me. Let's roll it. Now it goes up. Whoa. It's a good product, yeah. I saw another one like for about half the price in Thailand, but I think this quality is a lot better than the demonstration that I had back then. I was actually at a shopping mall, Home Depot. It was in Chiang Mai, and they had a massage chair shop there as well. Oh, now it's going. Now I'm shaking. And the guy there, I mean, I was the only customer there, so he also gave me a demonstration. And then he said, how long you stay? And I'm like, I don't know. That's the best way, actually. The best answer to give people is like, if you're staying long, you just say, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll stay a month. Maybe I'll stay a year. Maybe I'll stay permanently. Oh my God. Maybe I'll stay permanently if I like this country. All right, that one was pretty harsh. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I can make you this discount for the massage chair. But anyway, and then he said like, you were interested in a girl? And I'm like, dude, we're at Home Depot, right? You're a salesman at a massage chair little department within Home Depot, and you're turning from salesman to pimp real quick on me. And then he started pulling out his phone and showing me this TikTok films of this girl, I don't know what it's his sister or his girlfriend or somebody he knows, dancing on TikTok, you know, with barely any clothes on. He's like, yeah, you know, I can hook you up with this girl, you know, if you don't want to buy you a massage chair, I'll hook you up with the girl. So that's, you know, that's what I like about Southeast Asia. Everybody is on the hustle always. Everybody is trying out new things. If this business doesn't work, we'll try this business. So, yeah. I should buy this one and just, you know, just put it in my hotel room and be broke. $3,000, that's a bit too much for me at the moment. But no, it's very nice though. Can I stand up? Will you release me now? Yes, it was very good. I liked it. Well, thank you for the demonstration, miss. Thanks. See you later, cameraman. All right, let's see. It's gonna be Tony's Way. Tony's Way. Yeah.
Your page?
Tony's Way.
Tony's Way?
Yeah, 3 weeks to be online. Yes, thank you. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Custard, sir. Custard with macaroni.
Oh, can I try one?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
with cheese, sir. Without cheese.
All right, I'll try one with cheese. Thank you very much. Wow. Very buttery. Thank you. It is very buttery. Hello, hello. If I would eat that thing by myself, I don't know how big that the cake is, but I will probably. It's probably lethal, you know. The amount of fat in it and butter is quite impressive. It's very good though. Travel agents here, see that? 3 days, 2 nights, 184. They still exist. These places still exist. I mean, most of the people I know, they just use Skyscanner and just booking.com, but no. Travel agencies still alive. What do we got here?
My tribal chief.
What are you guys doing?
Taking some pictures and photo shoot and everything.
Yeah.
And there's a cosplay event here.
Are you guys like dancers or fighters
Not
or
actually.
artists?
We're just acting, just cosplayers. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a hobby. You're
Yeah,
just,
it's a hobby, man.
And what are you doing with the footage? Are you putting it online or?
Kind of.
I am posting in our social media.
Nice. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. Pretty cool. Thanks, guys. And here's another Mega Trade Hall. Let's go and see what this one has to offer. Oh, it has some entrance fee. I see 150. Hey guys, what's up? What is here?
Toy collection.
It's a little like sort of mini. Oh, got my ticket. Thank you. It's like a mini Comic-Con thing going on here in Manila. See what you can come across. Oh, Darth Vader. Tragic story that guy has. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
There's the stamp.
Oh, sorry.
Here it is.
Thank you. All right. Let's check this out. show coming?
Wait, I have a schedule here. Wait, I'll show you.
All right, cool.
Are you having fun?
I just came here by accident. I walked by and I saw it's like a little Comic-Con thing, right? A mini Comic-Con, right?
But there's also a mix of K-pop here. Actually, I'm the event organizer of this one.
Oh, cool.
Here's the schedule.
Right.
We're done with the cosplay. We're already proceeding to the dance cover category, which is 350.
All right.
350.
350.
Actually, it's soon.
It's over 7 minutes.
A few minutes.
I will hang around.
Okay, sure.
All right, cool. Cool event. Thanks for organizing. So there's going to be a little show here in a while. I'm going to stick around for sure. What's up, guys? Actually, this is pretty cool. This is a cool surprise because I'm not, I'm a comic fan, but I'm not, I've never had the discipline to collect. I got a bunch of Spawn comics, I got a bunch of figures, I got a bunch of Transformers, but it's all like very unorganized, just random stuff. So, but I still very much enjoy walking around in these places and checking out all the cool merch, all the cool artifacts. I guess it never ends when you're a collector. It's like a never-ending quest for the next item, for the next thing. Wow. What do we have here? What kind of superhero are you?
No, I'm Sia.
Ah, Sia.
21. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, guys. Wow.
Great. Nice to meet you. Not only superheroes here, some extravagant people as well. See, something like that, this thing, I'd love to have something like that. I wouldn't know what to do with it, but I'd love to have it.
Art games.
Games? Oh, you got Magic and stuff like that?
Magic,
Pokemon. Are you a Pokemon collector?
He's the card shop owner.
You're the shop owner. Oh, right.
I don't want tournament.
I don't know nothing. I don't know not a lot about it, but I heard that it's a whole world, right? You got cards going for hundreds and thousands of dollars, like the special cards, the rare cards. Yeah. So what's your most valuable card that you have at the moment?
We don't have a single card, but we only sell sealed booster packs.
Ah, so they could be anywhere.
This is our organizer, Jan.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. My name is Anton. So I was asking your friend, like, what's your most valuable Pokemon card? And he said they're all sealed. So potentially you can get a valuable one in every little package.
By just pulling
Yeah.
Last time
the
we
lucky
pulled
card.
Charizard.
So what is the best card you guys ever pulled? Best Pokemon?
Charizard.
last time.
EXSIR.
Oh.
Worth.
Worth 6,000 plus.
Wow. That's like winning the lottery or
Yeah.
something, right? So did you sell it or you keep it?
Sometimes we keep it, but most of them sell it.
Did you sell it?
No. It's from the other player. I don't know if he sell it or if he keeps it.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Good luck. Bye. People are trading or playing with Pokemon cards. What are you guys doing? Trading or playing?
We're actually playing, but it's in the middle of the round. The round just ended, so we're starting another round.
So guys are playing against each other too?
Yes, we're actually in the same play group.
Oh, you got Pokemon teams?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. So how did you do? Did you win a lot or did you lose?
I'm 3 wins and 2 losses as of yet.
All right. Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Bye. Got more Transformers here. Really cool. Thank you. Now I want to get back to that show there. I don't want to miss it. Some of these folks are pretty interesting.
Nice one, lights on, covering, lights on.
interesting. It's a sort of fusion of things going on there. Got some comic book fans, got some Transformer fans, some Marvel fans, some Playmobil fans, and some dancing fans, all in a sort of LGBTQ mixture of things. I'm not too familiar with that, but it's very interesting to see, and I gotta say, they're hell of impressive dancers. But I'm gonna do a little round to see all the gadget places here, all the high-tech stuff. Here. Hello, hi. Yeah, yes, represent. Hi. Oh, yes, shout-outs to the neighborhood.
Vivo number 1.
Vivo Shava. All right. Real me, wow.
You have tempered glass.
Thank you, sir. Tempered glass. I mean, if I would need a cell phone over here, I mean, I wouldn't even know what to choose. I mean, there's like probably a couple hundred stores here. Computer superstores. Wow. There's a lot of salespeople here. A lot. I'm even a little bit shy walking through this place. Yeah. Games, gadgets, computers, smartphones. It's all right here. It's all right here. Hello, sir. Hello, madam. Hello, hi. We got cell phones everywhere. Hello, sir. Hello. Hey, what's up? Hey, yes. I noticed that a lot of these Filipino young people are throwing up gang signs all the time. I'm under the impression that there are more salespeople than customers over here. Well, that was just a little. I think that was just a part, like a half of the high-tech stores here. Seriously, I mean, how many salespeople do you need, right? You know what I like about Southeast Asia is the fact that people are, truly tolerant, right? Like, for example, back in Europe, they tell you to be tolerant, and you have to be, because that's the sort of new code of conduct there, the new behavioral code. But people in Southeast Asia, they truly they let you be. Like, while back home, Netherlands is my home. I mean, I'm originally not Dutch, but that's where I spend most of my life. The situation is getting a little bit tense, a little bit too tense for my taste. Some art galleries over here. Another art center over there. Well, let's look at some fine art, right? Oh, this one is pretty cool. A bronze bull, a bronze ox. I assume this is all local art. Wow, this is a whole art gallery over here. And notice, this is just like a small part of this mall. No way I'm going to cover the whole thing, because it just keeps going and going and going. Or maybe I'm just going and going in circles. That's also possible. Here are people chilling out on the chairs. when you arrive in the Philippines, that that's the thing that came to mind, is that they don't look typically like Asian. You see, like, clearly they have in their appearance, their face, different influences. It's actually a huge melting pot of cultures with a very unique history. The Yanks, they defeated the Spaniards, and they defeated the Japanese who were occupying the Philippines during the Second World War. And the Filipino people are, I think, very much still grateful for that. So you see the American culture is here everywhere. It's, of course, the second language of the Philippines. Everybody speaks English to a certain extent, some worse than others, some better than others. And of course, you got like this huge shopping mall, for example. I mean, this is American style, right? This is something that you would see in the States. I mean, the size of it and the level of service. And I think it's all very, very much influenced by the Americans, and that has a lot to do with them giving their independence in 1945. But also, I mean, I understand the gratefulness because the Americans actually kept their word and gave them the independence. But also, the American economy being very intertwined with the Filipino economy from that point on. I think every country got colonized at some point. I mean, there's no such thing as a pure country with pure blood or whatever, it's all a big melting pot. But a country like the Philippines, I think especially because they have, a real unique history. According to the archaeologists and historians of today, it was about 60,000 years ago that the first people came from the Polynesian-speaking countries to the Philippines with rafts. Now, this is something that I find incredible, really, because, the same thing goes for Australia, I guess. The indigenous people of Australia, the Aboriginals, they say the same thing about them, that they came by raft to Australia. We're talking about vast distances on the open ocean on rafts without drinking water, at least a very small amount. And they somehow survived and came here to the archipelago of the Philippines. And what followed after that was a long, long history of different influences from outside. I mean, the Indian culture had a huge influence on the Philippines, introducing Hinduism and Buddhism. Then at a certain point, an Arab trader came here, introduced Islam, married the Hindu king of that time, married his daughter, not the king, but the daughter of the Hindu king. And that's why still part of the Philippines is Muslim. And of course, there's been a huge Spanish influence. That's the first thing you see when you arrive here, is the Spanish names and the churches. Because 82% of the Philippines is Roman Catholic. Spaniards came here and they sort of unified. They were the first ones who were able to unify the Philippines into one empire, as many colonizers do with a hard hand. So they were seen as oppressors. There were many skirmishes, many, revolts against the Spanish. And at the end of the 19th century, the Americans, the USA freed them from Spanish occupation. The Americans established popular elections for the first time, and they promised them independence. And as I said before, they did keep their word there. And again, during the Second World War, the Japanese occupied the Philippines. And in 1945, the Americans liberated them from the Japanese occupiers as well. In 1946, they got their independence, and after that, a series of Filipino presidents came to power. Overall, there has been huge progress in this part of the world. I've been to Peru. I tried chicharron. It's a South American dish, right?
Happy Sunday! We'll begin the program.
But in Philippines, very popular too.
So,
yeah, it's good.
bilhin muna tayo sa ating mga exhibitors here.
Wow. Yeah, it's the least what I can do is have some traditional clothing on, right? It's some humanitarian organization, I reckon. So, here we are, me with my new hat. I seriously doubt that it's a Filipino hat though. I think it's more of a, you know, South of Central American design. There's an interview about women's rights, I reckon it is. As you can see, as I said before, there are constantly events going on. Constantly speakers, shows, entertainment, pets, whatever it might be. Unlimited Japanese barbecue over there. Oh, and here we have another food court. Oh my god. This is what I call a food court now. I don't know if you guys can see it when I'm pointing the camera. But there's actually, you know, smoke and fumes forming a sort of haze all over the place. And it's big. This is a big food court. Now let us see what we got here. Seafood beer. Hey, more roasts. Wow, look at that. How much for this whole belly here? But I know, I'm joking, yeah. It looks good, guys. Awesome. Hey, Cebu Fiesta, look at this. Fish, pork. All kinds of, got a little crabs there. Ramen. More roasted meats. The grill boy. I remember leaving Thailand, like I have to try the crispy pork one more time because, you know, it's probably gonna take me a while to find some decent ones in Manila. It's like literally every 20 meters you got roasted products over here. Hey, hello. Oh, sorry. Dairy Queen, Betty's. Of course. The kebab cannot be missing. I mean, every country you go to, there's always kebab. It's like a universal dish. It's more universal than rice, I reckon. Shabu shabu. Cooking your own food in a hot pot, that is. Dishes, dishes, dishes. So much food. And so many people too. I mean, there's maybe 2,000-3,000 people sitting, eating here. I don't know how much. It's, you know, see for yourself. All the way back there, all the way back there. There are several dozens of malls here in Manila, big malls. This is one of the one of the larger ones. You also have smaller ones which are not as crowded, more luxurious. I'm gonna check those out. This is pretty interesting. It's hello, hi. It's a dog trimming salon, and you can actually see how they trim the dogs right here behind the glass. It's interesting. Yes. Look at this one. It's an owner getting back her dog after a nice little barber treatment here. And this is actually not a dog, but a cat over here I can see now. Not all cats are that calm, I can tell you that much.
Uwi na, baby. Baby. Dashi.
Can't wait to get back to his mom.
Baby, come on. Wait lang.
But anyway, when I've been to Cuba, I understood that, you know, the strong relationships that the Cuban people have with their dogs actually also is an influence of the Spanish colonization. And I think that is why dogs are maybe, I don't know, it's just a speculation, but maybe that's why dogs are very popular in the Philippines as well. Thank you, bye-bye. I'm thinking about doing an item about that, is the security of Manila, you know, because you got cops, you got enforcers, you got security guards, you got doormen, you got cops armed with pistols, you got cops armed with shotguns, you got lots of, you know, forms of security here. Cameras, barbed wire, electrified fences. Like, for example, that guy over there, I mean, look at the rifle he's holding, and just standing in front of a upper class mall, you know what I mean? This is the Podium, it's called. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good, sir.
You good? Wow, it's a very impressive shotgun. Is it a 12 gauge? Are you a police officer?
Security guard.
Security, wow. All right, good luck to you. Oh yeah, sorry, sir. Thanks. Well, as you can see, it's been checked and double checked everywhere, every mall you go. I believe that this is one of the, it's just like literally a 2-minute walk from the other mall. The Podium, it's called, and it's more of I guess it's more of an upper class mall. But yeah, I ask myself the question, is it really necessary to have guards with 12 gauges standing in front of the stores, or is it more a symbolical thing? Yes, this is definitely one class up. Rado watches, luxurious products, luxury products it is. Please forgive me, it is a second language. And we got more art here. I'm not gonna walk all through it. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Wow, that dog is like a supermodel. What's her name? Beyonce? Wouldn't surprised if they would have a live opera singer over here as well. Wow, this is really a fancy mall. Look at this, a futuristic kind of sort of. This is a mall and spaceship in one. When the time comes, they have a mechanism to shoot this baby right into space, you know? Look at this. Rolex over here. So the first thing in this mall, the big difference, I mean, apart from the fancy products and prices, is it's not as crowded here as in the other one. I mean, you got actually some room to breathe. Still a lot of people though, you know. That's what a big city is. And I've lived in some big cities, like for a couple years of my life. And I love to visit them, you know, because there's always something to do. It's like a 24/7 machine. It always keeps going. But it's exhausting. I find it exhausting, right, on the long run. If you're not used to it, if you're coming from a different environment and you move it into a big city, I guess it takes some time to adapt. Although I do enjoy my time in Manila, and I do enjoy all the new impressions that I have here. The new people I meet, the new things I see, because it's very different from the other countries in Southeast Asia that I visited. I will also be very glad to explore the rest of the country. You know, going down south, checking out the different provinces, nature, culture, whatever. But this is cool for now. I think I don't see a reason to keep hanging around here longer. Bentley over there, luxury cars, lots of weapons. Yep. This is one side of Manila. I wonder how much of a culture shock it would be for me. Now I already can pretty much predict how much of a culture shock it would be for me when I go to Tondo tomorrow. Because let me tell you, it will not look anything like this, guys. It's a red light, but people just walk through it, so I assume I can too. Pedestrians are sort of second-grade citizens in the Philippines and other countries of Southeast Asia. It's like when a car is coming and they see a bike, they will stop, but when they see a pedestrian, it's like they just push slowly forward, like, we don't care. You just have to wait, man. Another thing what I find pretty funny is, about the dogs again. Like, oh man, again about dogs. Yeah, again about dogs. Like, I love me some dogs. I'm a dog lover. But what I found interesting about the Filipino dog owners is that they actually they seem to treat them really like their children. They got little baby strolling wagons. I mean, really, like strolling wagons for kids. They got bottles of water. They got Pampers, and toilet paper wrapped around the dog's rear end. They got little artifacts and special foods and all kinds of stuff. I mean, they really, really love their dogs. As if they would love their own children. Got some skating kids over there. And nighttime is falling and they got skateboards as weapons. Kickflip, kickflip, kickflip. Yeah, there they are, man. The kids of Manila, skater kids. So who of you guys can kickflip? Dude, all right, do one. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, man. All right, guys. Oh, nice. Good luck. Tony's way. Yes. Yeah, man. Kids are having a good time. That's cool, man. I mean, kids are friendly everywhere. I saw some travel vloggers walking around neighborhoods. And I mean, the love they get from kids, right? I mean, especially like kids like 8, 9, 10 years old. Pure souls, my friends, pure souls. Once upon a time, we were pure souls. Until we got corrupted. Now this is a remarkable scene. No cars allowed at this street. Crowded. Empty. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to the empty spot over there. I want to go to the crowded spot. But I cannot anymore. I'm held back by this little fence here. I guess I have to climb over it like a real travel vlogger does. Oh my god. Here we go. Hey, sir. Getting dark in Manila. You know, I'm not even sure, to be honest, that if you go to a slum like Tondo after dark, that something bad is going to happen to you. I mean, it's probably more of a situation that it will go right 100 times and it will go wrong 1 time. But the thing is that my experience, if you're just, you know, not attracting a lot of negative, stupid shit by being drunk, being loud, and being impolite to people, or flashing around money, acting like you're the rich guy, which I'm not anyway. People just sort of, you know, leave you alone. But then again, poverty is poverty. And a hungry person can do some crazy stuff. I would avoid confrontation in a foreign country at all costs. I mean, I'm a guest here, right? If I smell trouble, I just run. My 2 best weapons are my legs. To run the fuck out of there. Because a street fight is potentially lethal, right? Even if it's a fist fight. When we're talking about weapons, you know, just 1 slice, 1 shot, whatever, that's your life right there. And even though if you know, sort of manage to take a knife away from somebody, to not get mugged or being attacked, and that person will get hurt and end up in the hospital or whatever, then your life is ruined too. So that's why I always tell everybody, if there is a confrontation, you run. Doesn't matter if they call you a coward, you run, like Forrest does. I think I'm gonna call it a day. It started to rain a little bit, and here you go, sir. Here. Yeah. And I just got my Grab booked, so I'm gonna leave this fairy tale part of Manila. Is this the best neighborhood in Manila?
Is this the what?
The best neighborhood in Manila?
Actually, one of the best. There's Makati, there's BGC, we have Eastwood, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's very fancy. It's my first time in Philippines.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I filmed the malls of the Philippines today. Yeah.
That's good.
And
We have big malls.
I'm going to Tondo tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just don't wear your, don't wear fancy clothes or fancy, like jewelries. No, don't wear anything.
So do you think? No, I don't have any jewelry anyway.
That's good.
But do you think it's as dangerous as people say?
No.
So I'm really interested about this, in the stories behind the people, their life stories, what decisions that they make, or were they forced in a certain situation, and I'm really interested in.
Why won't you try Baseco? You asked when you were when you will go to Tondo tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You ask Baseco. Baseco is a place where we call it what do you call this? Mountain of trash.
Ah, right.
Yeah. People live there.
Oh God.
They eat all the trashes.
Oh my God.
Actually.
Yeah.
From the restaurants, especially chicken, but they're all trash. They will clean it and they will cook it again.
I'm having trouble handling that, you know, because I haven't even been to Tondo, and just seeing like little kids on the street or people, see they're hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot change their situation, maybe give them some money, but it breaks my heart to see that. That's not how humanity is supposed to live.
Philippines needs a firm hand, strong hand.
Okay, so
It's like a father to us, like a tatay. When we say father, it's a tatay.
tapay.
Tatay.
So,
Father.
for example, when I'm walking into the mall, I see the security guards holding 12-gauge shotguns. You're saying that in the Philippines, this is necessary. There is no other way. You need a hard hand, as you said.
No. I don't know why they're doing that, but for me, it's not. Philippines is a place safe.
It's a safe place.
It's a safe place, I mean.
Right.
I don't see, just like in the other country, the shooting.
Yeah.
There's no shooting here.
Like in America, for example.
Like in America.
Yeah. So what good things that Duterte do during his presidentship for the Philippines?
He stopped the actually crimes. He even lessened the crimes. What else? Drugs. Everybody's afraid of Duterte when it comes to drugs.
Because it was really...
He will kill you.
Yeah, it was severe punishments.
Yeah, severe. He will kill you.
I remember seeing...
He will not let you go to a prison anymore. He will kill you just in the spot.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what I remember seeing this his press conference.
We needed that.
He said, shoot them dead. He said, shoot them dead.
We needed that.
So that's a good thing.
I think.
Yeah,
because if you're not doing anything like that, why would you be scared of, diba?
Yeah, well, what do you think of this? Like in Europe, there is also a big drug problem. But in Europe, they think that these people that use drugs, they actually use this because they have psychological big problems. Big
really?
Mental.
That's their excuse? They don't smoke in the streets anymore. And it's because of Duterte.
Is it, what are you talking about, cannabis now?
No, not cannabis, just a regular cigarette.
It's not allowed?
It's not allowed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he doesn't smoke.
Ah, okay.
So he implemented a non-smoking country.
So what you're saying is Duterte, with a firm hand, he has reestablished the country.
Yes.
Reestablished the laws.
Yes.
And what change did you see after Duterte stopped being a president? Because now it's the son of Ferdinand.
I think everything became stagnant. Before it was, you can feel the Philippines is improving.
And when we're talking about, so me as a journalist, for example, are journalists in the media in the Philippines, are they considered free? Like freedom of speech, is that accepted? Like for example, if you criticize...
Here in Manila?
Well, in the Philippines.
Yeah.
If you criticize the president, if you say he's not good or corrupt...
Yes,
or
we can say that.
Yes, we can?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just be polite or do it in a good way.
And what about down south in the Philippines? So all the governments in the world, for example, the Dutch government, when you go to the website, they say, don't ever go there. It's a red zone. It's a very dangerous because of the Muslim terrorists. They can kidnap you. They can kill you. Do you agree with that? Is that really a no-go area in the Philippines? For example, if I go there as a white guy?
I believe in Mindanao. Because we have NPA. We call that NPA.
And what is MPA? Military police or something?
No, National People's Army. They are against the government.
Okay. So
they usually they kidnap foreigners.
So you wouldn't go there if you were me?
Yeah.
Stay away.
Even me, I'm a Filipino, I'm afraid of Mindanao.
If they kidnap one of these foreigners, what do they do with it? Ransom money.